Oh, what is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Spectrbodies here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio when we left off. Yeah, that's right, Heisman, join me. Circle them. Circle them. Yes!
Oh my God.
That's my boy. Anyways, that's the delightful stuff after dealing with human baby time. It's human in this one. So monster child was torturing us.
Yes.
But we escaped it all, and that's fine. Oh, well, that kind of answers many things for us immediately, but
Yeah.
give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to... oh, fuck.
Wait. Halt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage? You cur. You would dare threaten your liege lady?
Hulkenberg, read the room quickly, please.
For people who have made it this far, you're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave? No.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster? Could it climb the ladder?
You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. On that note, dinner is nearly served.
Oh, well, that doesn't... okay. What? Oh, fuck!
That... What the... Why am I falling too? Oh, come on!
This isn't physically possible! This is illogical!
Up. Hey.
Oh, we passed the fuck out.
I said wake up!
Slap me. Well, that was bad.
Think we'll make it?
Finally, are you okay? We got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard.
Oh my God.
This guy.
Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state of Grand Trans bloody army. And this 12-rate guard corpse locked me up like some criminal. I have never been so mistreated.
Was that?
That voice. Isn't that Captain Klinger, the one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here?
That is interesting.
Wow.
Wow.
I love that.
My God.
He's a scumbag, but that was funny.
Perfect delivery.
If you're so important to the Royal Army, would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly supper time.
I want to just
No.
Well, he's dead now.
Apparently.
No, I don't want to believe it.
That had to have been Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster.
Instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martira? Only to get caught by Morris. Oh, terrible.
Am I next? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna be in a human's digestive system again?
Finally awake, eh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. This is what happens when you stick your noses where they didn't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear?
I'll see you when I'm at a shit alley.
Don't let them get away!
Morris must think he can get out of the city. We've got to find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure.
I was gonna say, you can just float out there and pull that, right?
There's a contraption here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight. Gallica to the rescue!
Please tell me you have more strength than me. Let's go.
Nice. She had to do that with her whole body.
Oh, oops.
Why'd that open both cells? Careful, we got incoming.
Let's do it.
That's fine, because I'm a tough boy, and they're nothing
They gave
to me.
us our weapons. It's
Yeah.
weirdly quiet.
Yeah.
I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing?
Perhaps.
That voice. Is that you, Gallica? Are you nearby?
Oh,
Was that?
Ice Bay? His voice is coming from past this gate. Hold on a second.
It just floods through. Thank God we have video game logic and a fairy that can do anything that makes all puzzles obscure.
Uh-huh.
You two are all right?
Well,
Successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again.
Looks like everyone was locked in different cells. We've got to get them out quick.
hold on.
Hold on a moment. That contraption seems to open the cell next to it as well.
Right, but there's no other way around it.
Seems each cell contains a different variety of monsters. You should consider the order you open the cells in. Best check in with the others as well. Leave our escape in your capable hands.
So?
Stroll and Hulkenberg should be near. Let's see what they have to say.
It's like one of those mobile game things. It's like, this enemy has a 7 next to it. When this one has a 94 by it. I should fight the 94 one.
God.
It's just a fucking mobile ad. Meanwhile, I'm just over here grabbing treasure because that obviously the priorities in life. Gotta get them, you know. I see. I mean, I can handle that.
Hey,
And then, if anything, that's the one I need to be careful of. But I can handle all the ones that are here. I would also like some treasure from over here. Not that way, but this way. There's treasure over here. I would. Okay, I'll get that later then. You show me blue thing on map. I want blue thing. Okay, it's fine. Let me open this up.
what do you
We
think?
can handle this together. Yeah,
we
we
didn't
can.
even check the others yet.
No, I did.
We
I
didn't
didn't
talk
talk-
to them. We're supposed to.
Right.
We're supposed to see what they think.
That doesn't matter what they think. It matters what we do.
Sorry.
You'll be unharmed at least. Apologies, I should not have fallen prey to such a scheme.
But
There wasn't anything we could do about it. Not with that pit. Anyway, the monsters next to you look a bit tough, don't they, Hulkenberg? Those
Yes.
guys. They were in the underground channel as well. They're not impossible to defeat, but it'd be dangerous to underestimate them.
what should we do?
I've already
Beating the
conquered
enemies
them.
is definitely possible with allies. Oh, that's what it means.
Well, I mean, the thing is that like all of them, they're blue. We can just
yeah,
destroy
it's
them.
good to get
His is
Stroll
only
last.
yellow. Yes,
Yeah.
he needs to be last.
Okay.
But like, I'm fine with because these are the weakest ones here.
That's
so.
what they meant.
Yep. Open up. It's like, watch out.
Yep.
Get ready.
Enemies
Fair
incoming.
enough.
Brace yourselves.
My blade is yours. And they're dog food. So, there we go.
Nice.
All right.
Made short
Bang.
work of them.
Yeah, but it's over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you.
What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we help
My
you.
thanks.
I see. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Of course, dude.
Keep it up and save everyone.
Treasure. Watch you be a mimic when I do
God.
We're so lucky.
that. Like, oh, I'm not ready for this yet.
Igniter.
And Tumbra Igniter. Darkness. Okay. Cool. Neato.
All right, Hulkenberg.
Let's smash the like button open on this one. Ding dong.
These guys. Watch out. It's over if you give them an opening.
on guard.
They won't have
Not
one.
on my watch. Let's make quick work of this.
Watch this.
All right, we did it.
Easy
They made weird noises.
peasy,
Talk to him
dude.
first. Talk to him.
I shall. Oh, he stops me. Oh, she stopped me.
Oh, that's right. I'm in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're okay. You are ever reliable.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, another treasure chest.
Stroll's like, hello?
The feeling.
Don't worry, I'm just getting my looting done.
Whoa, that's
You can do that later.
You're right.
Prevents burn. Okay. How you doing? I'm glad you two are safe. There's no one got eaten, fortunately. Asmir was woken up by that terrible scream.
Ah.
The voice sounded familiar.
Sure.
I'd say he had it coming, honestly. Never mind that, though. Stroll, the monster in the cell next to you looks fairly strong.
I can take it one-on-one.
Seem like
A strong enemy, so we'd be taking quite a risk. Everything will be for naught if we get defeated here. Careful when opening the cells.
I don't
Too
like
late.
that. What do you think? Got it.
Get out here.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Strolls, he says.
Nope, I like the vacation finally for a little bit.
The vacate.
I was not in danger there.
The enemy's going to pack a punch, so be careful.
incoming.
I'm with you, let's get this done!
Get it.
Ha ha! Combat roll, combat roll. Yeah, let's get his ass.
your death will be swift.
This is our chance.
Alright, do we have a weakness for it? Wind. And I think I put wind on him. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Maelstrom.
Hit their weakness.
Maelstrom.
With sword master.
Roll over, buddy. You're dead.
I'll come forth, royal
You're gonna be
soul.
dead. I have no wind, but I can do magic. It resists.
Evan,
I did the
Evan.
same thing I did before. Once I hit it, it was too late, so.
With blade in hand,
And you just looked at the thing.
I crush
You
you.
just looked at it.
You'd think I have a brain that works occasionally, but, you know.
Gale.
Gale. Nice.
From
Ghost Squad,
Baldur's
0 errors.
What a great
God
time.
damn it.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Oh, man.
That's all of them. We're sick.
Oh, the game cut
You're
you
a
off itself.
lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help.
Okay?
You're welcome. I'm glad you're safe.
Being eaten alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
It almost happened once.
All personally accounted for. Looks like it. That's why I don't want it again.
Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town as we speak.
What?
Impudent bastard. Here's another thing coming.
Hurry.
Let us find a way to back up. To back up? Let us find a way back up. Morris will not wait long.
I'll just throw us in reverse. This time I'll make Morris confess. And Joanna, however she's involved in this.
Yeah, she was just kind of standing there.
Look
Yep.
at the
Oh,
quality.
something fancy in here. Oh,
Whoa.
that's for a thief. It's like that's our first whatever. It's purple loot. It's
Sleepy-eyed
rare.
katana.
Okay, it's slash.
Purple,
Normal
that
attacks inflict
is
sleep.
Magenta. It's more pink than purple.
Oh God, here we go.
It's pink.
Color theory coming in. I don't even have music going on right now because the game's
Yeah,
like
it's
you
really
don't
weird.
need that. Let me go ahead and do that. Let's go. Kind of inspires me to also try and do normal attacks sometimes because they do sleep. Because this whole forget thing has not been working so far.
No.
Oh man! And now I can go grab a little bit of whatever that is.
This is...
Ooh, a bloody iron chair.
I think that's where he was.
This trail of blood is still fresh. This was the cell that Klinger was locked up in.
I see.
Klinger. Didn't think it was possible. I guess it really was his voice I heard.
Morris ended up using him as bait. That means that monster was here and...
No, I got him gonna be sick. Oh, I never excuse someone like him. A friend like this.
Yeah, it's kind of a brutal way to go.
Yeah. Treasure.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Exactly. Lighten the mood up a little bit. I went off that way. Boy, it's a lot of blood.
Yeah, it is.
Oh well.
Oh, well. That could have been
hurry.
us.
Just pour one out for the homie and then be done with it.
Pour out what? More of his blood?
Yup. Pour out 40 ounces of blood.
40 ounces.
What is that?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Medicine. Normal chest. I now have to check them all. Fuck.
Amazing.
Ambrosia. Okay.
Nice.
That'll be good to save for because I think they said do 50% of HP, so that'd be good to
Yeah.
get stronger as the game goes on.
There's even pitfall traps.
gonna
This
say.
castle has too many dark secrets.
I feel like I could just roll into that and be fucking dunzoed. Let me check this side. This goes to where we met them, so I can just do a
Yeah.
quick little stop off. Maybe they'll talk about how they were inside there and all that chaos that ensued
Hey.
there.
Let's all take a breather.
Make a new little record,
Alright.
and then see if they have anything new to say. That's the same as it was before, wasn't it? What do you think, Lady Joanna? I had faith in her, but after these trials done, I find it hard to believe she's not involved with this.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever the circumstances are, she has to be wrapped up in it somehow. Or she can be threatening or perhaps worse. Either way, I think she's another key to the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't wish to doubt her. She thinks of her people and probably, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, the same thing.
Alright,
Let's
let's
go.
keep going.
I guess not enough time has passed, or they just...
It may
they
be...
just don't, it's we're too in the thick of it right now.
Yeah, instead of being... It may be something new per each room,
Yeah.
instead of it being like after the beats themselves. So, since that was the same room that we were in before.
Oh, we haven't
Oh.
been here, have we? I wonder what's inside.
Pain.
Pain. Hope not.
Hello?
Oh,
Huh.
it was pain.
They're for a
Jesus.
child.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
I swear to God, if she treats that fucking monster as her baby, I'm gonna lose my shit.
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
Oh no.
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Huh.
I don't like this, dude. I don't like this. Oh, look, a journal with all the answers conveniently written inside of it.
Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
Scandalous.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they had hired.
Whoa!
She killed the boy in his crib.
Damn!
God.
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye.
Wow.
They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Oh, yeah, you're forgiven. Come on up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Considering he lost his own son. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yikes.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll just go ahead and, oh, we can look at the broken cradle. Yay. It's a broken cradle. Something heavy placed inside?
This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here?
Who could have done this? Maybe it's best not to think about it. Too late, I'm thinking. Unfinished letter here. It was addressed to someone.
Oh, God.
My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. There it is. A gift from God. What in blazes does that mean? Let's read her diary about this, huh?
Yeah.
See.
Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today, too.
Okay, had to get that out.
What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. Ah, my darling's the most precious baby in the world, or so it says.
Hey.
Fuck, I'm
Hey,
gonna,
could this mean?
I'm gonna fucking scream. Take a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. Turn to shreds. This portrait is in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet
It can't be.
tongue looks unnatural. Did she do it herself? Or perhaps... perhaps what? Finish that sentence, Heisman. I fucking dare you.
Pocket it.
Oh my god. I was trapped by a chandelier. Alright.
Ruh-roh. Oh.
You know what that means.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Crack the knuckles.
Can we save here?
Nope.
Oh.
What now?
Let me just,
Make sure you're healed. Okay.
Alright. 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 No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's fucking crank this open.
This.
Fucking crank these 90s.
No wonder it has a pacifier. She gave it to it.
Mm-hmm.
I can sense that monster up ahead. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now listen this here. Time for a close to this case.
And boy, is it a case. There's a giant crib.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, her using children as food can make sense because she's angry at other parents that got to have
Like,
their
oh,
happy ever
yeah.
afters with their children.
You got to have your kid, well, not anymore.
Now I am the only one with a child here by the end of this. Nope.
Is that a baby?
Nope.
No.
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Right. Heisman's face. Who? Oh no.
Ew!
Oh my.
Monster. Is it a human?
Let's put a smile on that face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're the monster.
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for
Oh.
my darling's liking.
Uh-oh. Class. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Oh, my God. No, put the pacifier back.
Ooh.
Hey, like, Halloween was a couple days ago.
it just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
God.
Holy shit.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture.
It's gonna
This
eat
is
her.
beyond the pale.
And
Well, it seems like it
do
may
you not condemn
trust.
her?
I don't know.
She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well. In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see.
That's me.
The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality.
Your child is dead,
Look
you
upon
foul
that
wench.
and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Doesn't even have your eyes.
I don't think she likes that
You know
answer.
nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten.
Uh-oh.
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness.
No, no, don't enrage her. We went over the same thing with
But
Stroll.
not in justice's name. Grief is its own death. So we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with
Oh.
your food.
It keeps getting worse.
Oh my God.
That tongue. Oh, ugh.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
That's awful.
Break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
Atlas
Lord.
discovered who the fuck Junji Ito was and was like, hey, I kind of like that.
Looks like you
Fucking
can't brute
Christ, dude.
Good technique.
Oh my God.
Doesn't feel right. Face me.
No, it doesn't feel right. I'm trying to think of what I can possibly pump out at this thing.
Ugh.
Let me try some medium darkness.
I can't
Okay,
afford to hold back. Sword master!
Then don't. Fucking don't. Don't, Chief.
It's okay. We can do this.
I have no synthesis available for
Come forth,
myself.
We
Let me throw some-
probably should have had light or something.
burn the baby.
Burn.
I stand ready with blade in hand.
God, the mouth.
Not this one.
Okay, you're in the back line. Go ahead and hold your Knight's Proclamation. If it has any kind of single attack, you fucking eat that to the chin, girl.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay.
Huh?
I think that's Hex.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
Dazed.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Okay. Thankfully, she's defensive right now. While I
God,
try
that
and take care
smile.
of some other stuff. Smile only a mother could
when
love.
it looks directly at us like that.
Uh-huh. Isn't that just special?
Ugh.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
He's got
I call upon royal
so
power
we
within.
just keep with this. Let's go.
I'll show you. Let's go.
Let me give it some frostburn real quick.
God, she gave it that bib. She gave it that
Into the fray.
What?
I'm stepping back.
blanket.
Everything.
Is that a blanket?
I think it's kind of like a really oversized shawl of sorts. Oh my god. Okay, okay, we can take those. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. As long as she plays defense on this fight for the most part, then that's gonna work fine.
To the vanguard. Witness our strength.
No, because I think it's still better to
I
just
must stay
keep up with the mixture of damage and use both of those for one thing.
I shall fight as the noble swordmaster.
You know what, we don't need an all, but you've got plenty of MP. Go ahead and fucking throw some heavy fucking damage out there.
Let's
My
stay
king.
calm. Come forth, royal soul.
Give it a little zappy maybe.
Roar! Still here?
Heisman, they dropped
Alright.
your defenses.
Do your usual thing. Just keep this here. Draw the ire of
I
the
can't
child.
stop staring at it.
Watchful eyes. Gathering oh dear.
Hulkenberg's
Huh.
dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
I want to see what it does. I'm gonna have everyone
A
guard.
defensive stance.
I'll hold.
Because
my
I'm sure I
word.
could kill it this
Show you
turn,
the essence
Yeah.
of truth.
but I want to see what what's doing here.
I shall defend.
What are you doing, child, huh?
Soul scream?
Gained 4 turn icons?
Oh.
Ooh, that's why I guarded. Okay. Woo, look at her go. It?
Jesus.
Is everyone okay?
We're all good here.
Thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Well, I can still do this.
Yeah.
I'll have
Apologies.
I'll let Stroll do some
No holding back.
Hey, go ahead and yeah, hit all that stuff right there. Have fun.
Not done yet.
Well, that resists those though. Not that it matters because I'm
Yeah.
gonna destroy it anyways. So
Burn.
bye bye.
Still up?
What?
Interesting.
Huh.
That stopped me
All
from
that we
killing it.
strive for.
You gotta go for the
Okay.
eyes.
Yeah, I didn't think it would actually stop me from doing
Oh,
final
my
blow
darling.
damage to it.
Mama's here.
Because your story.
Mama will always be here for you. Here, take all the magic I have.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't need that.
She healed the demon baby?
I'm gonna fucking kill you, woman.
Huh?
Okay.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Now accept your fate. Rancor.
Now, what's the play? I shall
Okay.
vanquish evil.
I mean, this will still do some
and
chunky
slash.
damage that I need done. And one was a crit, so we take that.
God, when it does like the eyes, like
Freeze!
the smile eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
That it reminds me of freaking Attack on Titan, the smiling Titan, but like worse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Way
Alright.
worse.
Way worse. All right, get the other eye then.
Darker arts. I dare say we
There we go. I hate that even more.
Ew, yeah.
But hey, it missed. So that
Oh,
allows me to
it
take care
is
of
way
business.
worse now.
Yeah, it is way worse when we're taking out the eyes. It's so much worse than it needs to
I'll
be.
cut you down. They die hard.
Fire!
Put an end to this damn thing.
For all
Yeah.
that we strive for.
We ball.
Pull your
That's not what you do when you ball.
Ah,
What? We don't know who it's targeting.
It's just going for it.
I've got to end it this turn.
Dazed? She's gonna have
Come
a
on.
hard time hitting her mark.
That's right. She's still dazed. That's why I shouldn't have gone for the attack. But,
Fitting
okay.
that he is the one.
Yeah, ironically. The game knew it needed to be that way, so it stopped me from getting the killing blow.
Aw, baby clothes. We got it. It's baby clothes.
Your child's name is Jaluzo? Okay. Hoo-wee!
Well, look, this is what it was called. It was called Homo Jaluzo. It's the monster name.
Oh, man. What
Kind
a...
of like how there was like so and so's eye or whatever the last time. Uh-oh.
Hey, yeah. This is gonna be awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him.
This is
It
antagonizing.
was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him,
Damn.
it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along.
Hi.
They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me.
That's why his tent
This
was
is
on
not
the
the
roof
life
of
my
the...
son would have
Yeah.
wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain.
You just killed my child.
Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
The line that just keeps going. All right. There's always one in every Atlas game. All right.
I got teary-eyed just now.
Do we
Jesus.
present this creature as evidence?
It's rough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God.
Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it
Whoa.
could be my own.
I mean, I was going to say that, hey, as much as we're talking about, you know, living your life for your child and all, because they wouldn't want you to do this, it's like at the same time, you have to face for numerous crimes of kidnapping and murder and even more farther beyond that. What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor.
And that is?
No, I ask much of you. But would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I mean, they both seem the very same, so
Yeah.
choosing to trust her.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
Rumors painted Heisme as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I'm going to extend you on to that same grace. Country where no one's future is written in stone. That's our goal. This is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
If only someone could have done this sooner.
Yeah.
Hey, we cleared it. Oh boy. And now we're just gonna go eat dinner after this.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna.
And everything else?
I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Some extra what?
It's our money, not yours.
Oh,
Yeah, slap him.
Young man, I have a request.
Yes?
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Yeah, all the families that lost their fucking kids. Can you imagine saying I can't do that?
I'm gonna give it all to them. It's all
Yeah.
rightfully
Not
theirs.
just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
Yeah, we weren't in it for the money.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
0. That's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Gave me courage at
Still
least,
got
and that's all I
courage.
need.
All right.
And boy, did it take courage to face that thing.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Not with that much courage.
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
Yeah.
Fine by me.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
When the party finally trusted
What the
your
fuck?
PC.
We told Heisme everything from the Princess of Alva to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause.
Thank
If I'm
you.
to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord.
A friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
So I don't get any money to upgrade the runner. No, you don't. Shut your mouth. Solving the case again, support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself too.
Without her, we couldn't have gotten out of the
Yeah,
fucking
because seems to
cells.
be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to the plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Okay.
Since the Alcas do find a way to... Rank 3? Rank 3?
Oh.
The
Rank 3?
mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you, Ghost Lady. Let's go.
You and me.
The Wizard!
Wizard!
Now we're really playing D&D. All right.
Whoa.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable.
Really?
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Oh, thank you. Great way to tell me that I did the deadline early.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Alrighty then. Back to freedom after that. Fucking
Nightmare.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Briarhaven is restored. We'll make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then. An excellent suggestion. City residents still facing manifold problems. If we would lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well.
True.
We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we should see what's available. Well then, let's make the most out of the time available to us. It's up to you what we do next, Pixel.
Alright. And I'll probably hang out with my beloved friends. But I'll also go see more quick. Because...
Why?
Quiet, all of you.
No.
Yeah, I want to go... Well, because... That's why. Got important work to do. Because once we get this, that should be number 15.
Ooh.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Hi, thank you. Plateau text.
Here,
kitty.
What a cute cat.
Look at his face like he knows he's cute.
All right.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Study. Whoop. Let's go. And like it was kind of like a beard there.
Yes.
Addition to strong magic attacks and allied magic assault, it learns buffs to strengthen synthesis skill.
The big wizard hat too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
The wizard. This is the archetypes you sense from Gallica's way of
This
life.
right here.
The adept scholar. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's
I'm
do
counting
it.
Of course.
Power I seek. Give it to me.
Fireball.
It's just gonna, it was. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety and does strength greater still. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul. The soul of the mage. This is the power of the wizard's soul. By this new magic, I swear I will change the world. I shall continue to brave the path forward for all those who suffer in this land. Thank you.
New skills, new possibilities.
Don't channel it yet, but I'll probably just pump a bunch of the experience things I have there to try and unlock the magic that it has in there. Because, you know, like the upgrade to where I have, you know, the medium damage.
Yeah.
Just gotta get to rank 6.
What's
which,
magic recovery?
It's the same thing as before. Maybe it's a little stronger than the previous one. Because that's the same passive from this one. The MP when you're outside of combat.
Huh.
I did
You
the thing.
don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Do you have any?
Incredible.
Tell us.
I don't remember.
That's true.
All right.
Let's go, dude!
Woo.
Uh-oh.
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible. Are you alright?
What? Not quite.
Nothing, I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
I'm telling you, he's gonna remember something bad and he's gonna become a villain. Unpleasant memories.
A memory of long ago. My time with an entrusted comrade and his eventual betrayal.
Oh.
I thought I cannot even recall his face.
It appears.
Or though I cannot even recall his face. I had deep trust in him. And so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people. But you do.
You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well. And that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here. And kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely.
That's called anxiety.
For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition. But is that the truth? Lately I have felt that my research may actually be by another's will. They only labored under their guidance, of a game developer of sorts. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored. But now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. I won't betray you.
Just trust me.
Ever.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you.
Even if you turn out to be a villain.
Unless I turn out to not be myself. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out.
Plateau's the real mastermind.
Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. But I do struggle with conversation.
Plateau's the one ordering him to do this.
I only talk to a cat, and the cat does tell me very twisted things at night. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Let's go!
Nice.
It's like rank 5?
Yeah.
Often I find
Alright.
your words resounding in me.
Scion's merit.
It means I can carry over 3 skills when I use the Seeker.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well then.
Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general.
Oh.
Having acquired the general, I suggest making a connection with the captain of the guard corps in the old castle town. This will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Okay.
I can depend only on you.
I'd be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Right, yeah. You're welcome.
And Cal's like, well, what about me?
What about you? Okay.
Oh.
I am leaving, yes.
You're
Going
coming
back to
in.
reality. So, the old castle town. Is that this?
Yeah.
But,
Why?
Martira, old castle town.
yeah, but there's not really a recruitment center. There's just...
You know who he's talking about, right?
Thank you.
Is he talking about...
Borden.
There he is! Hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and...
Did you forget that that's what he is?
He's been a friend for so long, I didn't even consider it, but... now the kidnappings are solved, I'd say life's gotten easier, if only by a smidge. Any questions you'd like to take on? Is there anything here? Nope.
Nope.
Already did all those. Now, is there anyone?
Oh.
Everyone wants to hang out. Everyone wants to fucking hang out. Everyone wants to hang out. Okay, but
Really helped me out.
Borden.
let's get a new one to get another archetype going. Goat. Okay.
Oh, you.
Barden. Barden.
Or Barden, not Borden. Sorry. That's
This
close.
is you. Yes.
Well, hello there. What are you up to?
Making friends with you.
That's such a creepy thing to say. The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. Oh, I know why. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake
The
twice.
truth is,
Another demon baby shows up, never again.
Yeah, I'm running away.
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me.
Of course.
Thank you.
Right here, right now.
I owe you. Just need your opinion on something. How does this worm grub larva taste?
Disgusting.
It brings
Don't
your
listen to
friends
Hulkenberg.
Stroll over here. He seemed.
Thanks to you.
Oh, there's a guy watching.
Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Creeper, go away.
Pardon!
Oh.
Excited man.
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
I bet he'd love that. Do it.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all.
Well,
Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Shit, never mind. I didn't say that.
That may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can.
Oh, he'll assist you, all right.
stop.
Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
Listen, we all don't have what it takes to fight demon babies.
To me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn resont?
Oh boy.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay.
Go get him, Tiger.
Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Is everything all right?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just that kind of manky scene has been more common lately.
There's Pokemon around
I knew
here?
you were gonna make a joke.
First come to blows.
Monkey.
Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you.
Anxiety?
I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Heisme to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Because I'm fucking cool.
We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Is that because I'm short?
So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Sounds like a fine idea.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I read it in a book this one time.
Yeah.
Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd like to help.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Let's shake on it. Feel Barton's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
He had to kneel down a bit.
Yeah.
The honorable guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh.
Okay.
I shall
Interesting.
protect the town, you all say.
So it's the commander, but it's not the general. So I believe that's probably going to be his second rank
Yeah.
up. The commander. We'll have to see what that one's like.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Thank you. Bye. It's nighttime now. But back to Martyra Tavern. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. I need to calm myself. That's
Is
probably
it
the
lit-
only
it's-
one.
Yeah.
Because the only other one that usually does is Brigida, but she's locked up through story beats right now. So nothing on that front. But I would like to check out to see what exactly this is like. I feel like it's going to be a physical one over here, but what the hell was that weapon that oh no, that's a little like, it's a strap for holding it there, but a support role that inspires and moves allies to the front row. So this skill also provides some offensive magic. Okay.
Huh.
So increases allies' defense.
It looks really cool.
It's got rebellion. It's also got some interesting. It's got rebellion and fire magic. Deals medium fire to one, may inflict burn. Medium to all and inflict burn. Interesting. So we're starting to get to the point where we're getting some that are going to have some specialties of sorts, where I don't just have to. It's not just all. It has fire and support stuff on it. that you back this up with, like, Stroll and his physical, bring his crit rate up, moves out his front row, increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. That's fucking crazy.
Whew.
Negates when enemies repel magic or repel physical skills. That can also be handy, especially for bosses that may try and do that to get rid of the repel magic on it. That's gonna be a funky one to use.
I like it.
I feel like that would be a good one to give. To give this one to Hulkenberg and carry over a couple of like the Knights of Vigor, or the one that she uses to guard against everyone, but add in some additional stuff there because she is kind of playing a support role for us right now anyways.
Yeah.
That could be interesting. That could be very interesting to do indeed.
The design's really cool too.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like for her.
Ooh.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Fascinating.
Sight of the commander, sense from Barden's way of life.
Right here.
Struck by him is that of the stout-hearted officer, one who boldly leads their army from the front, vanguard, upon the path to peace and prosperity.
Right.
3,000 is all it takes to become a hero.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
All right.
She can't be in the back anymore.
Though this is also, like, it pushes others to the front, but she can still be in the back and do defensive things. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety and the strength. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul. Soul the commander.
I see.
So this is the commander archetype. I will offer my support to guide our squadron to victory.
Commander Kronk, get your service.
Stop. I don't know what this voice in my head is, but he sounds like he'd be good at cooking. I offer victory to His Highness the Prince. I believe that the future of the kingdom is beyond those laurels.
A new means of protection.
Okay. There's that pole arm that we got a weapon of before. So that could be handy because, like, if I do this, skill inherit, like the Knight's Proclamation.
That's what it is.
Yep, carry that one over. And then if I go outside of here, go to items, because I have so fucking many of these now, I can just pump up the volume
To greater heights.
and get a bunch of those skills going.
A new means of protection.
Yep. Nice. You'll love to see it.
To greater
You'll love to see this is candy to a baby right now.
Oh, we have so many of those.
And I can use some of the smaller ones. I've got all the important stuff right now already, but I can pump in like some of these.
Nice.
Let's do the usual stuff. It's so fucking... All right, there we go. We are fucking ready, dude.
You want to... Wait, the item.
Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
What now?
There's also...
The weapon.
There's a quest here.
Yeah.
Interesting. But
What
let me
now?
go ahead and get the right thing on over here.
Or not.
I know we picked one up. Unless it was one that we need to have done at a store, maybe.
Oh.
Because I know we had something with the
I think it
symbol
needs
there
to be
before.
appraised.
Maybe. Well, you know what?
Isn't there a list that you can you check your stuff?
What now?
Check your stuff.
Maybe an item. Because it wouldn't be here because we wouldn't be able to see anything. We have to. So I'm not sure where. I'd have to go to a store probably to see about all of that. Yeah, I'd have to go to a store to see what's going on with that. Well, you know what? We're going to worry about all that and continue pushing forward in this game to turn in the head of a previous ruler next time.
We're not turning in her head. We're turning in her and her confessing.
Yes, though it may end up with her head by the end of it.
Yeah,
so
and
you know,
she said that's fine. So
maybe it's what she wants in the end. Who knows?
I mean, I guess it's either she, is tried and executed and it doesn't do anything for anyone, or she's like, hey, I'm probably gonna be executed. At least let it be of benefit to you.
Yeah.
But good God, that's morbid.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's the most morbid thing we went through today?
This whole episode.
I know.
This whole episode has sucked.
Oh, God.